Guys, just go over that second half, the 20-1 run. I mean, you have that 12-0 run, then you have a separate 8-0 run. Just, what clicked in during that, 6-7 minute stretch that either wasn't clicking before, or just needed to put the dots together.
The main emphasis on the second half was defense. I mean, Coach Grant said they scored way too many in the first half, which is true. They scored 47, and we like to keep our opponents like around the 30s, and that was just our emphasis going into the second half, just defense.
Yeah, so talk about the first half. It gave up 47 points. But they kind of like, you think there was kind of speeding up a little bit and some easier looks? What do you think kind of went wrong defensively in that first half?
I feel like we need to do a better job of boxing out and eliminating their second chance points. Coach Grant said they had too many of those, and he said there are also too many transition buckets that they had. And then in the second half, we just cut those down and we were okay.
What topic actually was activity in that second half was that going on there?
That's basketball. Growing up as a kid, you always have that trash talk, that little swagger, which you're supposed to have that playing basketball. And we don't expect nothing less. But the refs have to do their job, which they did tonight, to control the game just in case it does get out of hand. But yeah, we love it over here.
Then 5 players had scored in double digits tonight. You guys talk about
I believe none of us really focused on how many points we scored. Coach Grant told us to come out and just hunt, and we're focused on rebounds, defense, and then the points just came with us.
Shots was really falling down this game. It was like a few times in the last couple of games you guys got momentum, but then it was like the shots you guys were getting weren't falling. And when you needed them to, it seemed like in this game, when the shots you guys needed them to fall down, so just to met up the offense rolling.
Yeah, we just moving the ball. It all comes down to the root of getting stops in transition, getting the rhythm, getting our feet in the paint. The more we move the ball, the more energy it creates. It gives people confidence to hit shots, and that's outside of the game, working on shooting shots, making shots, being big time players, getting a lot of reps in, and then just translate when the lights come on.
Yeah, so Claudell, so when Louisville asked you guys on the big 13, 14, time to come back again, you cut 6, and then you hit that big 3, you push back up to 9. You kind of seek out those big time shots where the game's kind of hanging the balance there. But you feel a little more confident taking the shots?
I definitely feel confident taking the shots. It's definitely back behind my teammates' confidence in me. They find me when we do need big shots, late shot clock, or time running down, and the coaches, they trust me as well. So, shots like that, when I hit shots like that, it's not really a surprise because that's what they expect me to do.
Yeah. Guys, physical game, it looked like, there's a little bit more hand checking, there's a little bit more, things you can do with your hands. But for you in particular, when you're defending, like, how are you able to force guys using your hands, whether you're, bringing an arm down, putting an arm up, just how did that kind of help you in terms of being able to body up on a guy defensively, where that was the emphasis to it in the second half?
I think it's just a feel for the game. Some games you can't be as touchy. Refs are a lot more lenient sometimes when it comes to touching and hand checking and bodying up. But this game, it was pretty physical. So, we had to adjust, and once we adjusted, we were fine.
I think DJ gave you guys a real boost in that second half where you had that flurry. He's been kind of in and out, but how key is he for you guys when he does stuff like that?
DJ is huge for us. He came in, gave us a huge jump off the bench, and I think it was more he was more focusing on his defense and just hunting for us, and then the shots just came to him. And then when he does that, he's really good.
Great. All right, we'll go to some questions on Zoom.
Hey guys, congratulations. With a 9 o'clock start, the gym isn't that full. How hard is it to kind of make your own energy and kind of get up for this game?
I mean, it's not hard at all. You come to play the game you love. You already automatically have energy. As a team, us being collective together, it wasn't hard to create our own energy coming into the game, and even when we were down, keeping that same energy and building it up more to come back and finish with a dub.
All right, Rich.
Claudell, the points, the rebounds, the assists were all spread out. Was this kind of your best team game of the ACC competition this year?
I honestly don't know my stats. So if you could tell me.
No, it's just there were six players in double figures, and the rebounds and assists were spread out across the team.
Yeah.
And that just was a great team effort. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah, it definitely was. Like I said before, we were moving the ball a lot. In the second half, we were getting a lot of consecutive stops. I think Coach Grant mentioned we had 21 helpers. So everybody was getting touches, bench players, starters. So it was just a great all-around win.